Mrs. BullCow, come out and play. Mrs. BullCow, come out and play. Mrs. BullCow. Why does it look like that? Sorry, guys, but something is wrong. That just, it's like it lightens up. I don't know. All right, we're here. Mrs. BullCow's coming. Come out and play. There was two people waiting, and then they just, okay. Sonny the Beast, Sonny Spicer, is in the building. We guys are getting a two for today. 2 lives in one day. We don't ever do that. But I'm going to tell you how we got here. Mrs. BullCow, actually, there's this box set up here with a plate. You're going to find out. Why does it look like it zooms so much? Well, the camera is up further. So hopefully it picks up everything. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. She's not gonna know what I'm giving her. So this is Burn Mrs. BullCow live. She seen me do a challenge. Hey, anybody that hasn't watched it, go watch, man. You guys know that I epic failed the double 6 hot balls, so 2 tubes the other day. I chickened out after 6. So today the BullCow went at 12. Go watch the video, please. It's the one before this. I had some people watching it when I was live, man, and shout out to y'all. But then after the video was live, I ain't got no comments or no love, man. I'm like, yo, what's up? I don't know. I don't know if YouTube just isn't notifying people about the video. It's crazy. With them, I got 2 subscribers earlier, then I lost one. I got 7 yesterday. No, I got 11 yesterday, then I lost 5. It's like, I can't call it, man. I can't call it at all. What's up, Archdog in the building? It's go time, they said, Mrs. BullCow. Let's go. They're waiting on you. She's taking care of baby. She's on her way. She's coming right now. Y'all remember, where did I get that from? Y'all go ahead and comment below, whether you're watching this live or later, with the intro where I was going. Mrs. BullCow, come out and play. Mrs. BullCow, come out and play. The Warriors. That's right, Archdog. You answered that quickly. The Warriors. One of those movies I watched when I was a teenager and I was just wasted, and I never heard of it before because it was kind of before my time. I mean, it was out when I was alive when The Warriors was made and filmed, but I never seen it on TV. Watched it. Well, I seen some of it. Come on, late at night when I was a teenager and was like, what the hell is this? Hey, clown gangs and all this crazy stuff. But then I remember the first time I watched the whole movie all the way through, it was when my first daughter was born. And, I was in the hospital all night and that movie was on and I had no other choice. I had to watch The Warriors and I loved it. But yeah, I remember back when I was a teenager, I used to hate that, Warriors come out and play. And then, Old Dirty Bastard went off of that. I don't know, Chas. There's we're going on 4 minutes. There she is, Mrs. BullCow in the building. You guys, you're wearing a white shirt to eat sauce. All right.
Not you.
Hold on. I need you to. All right, you're fine. I just have to move this a little bit. Something isn't right here. I've never filmed it that close up to you on a live. If I had my regular camera going. All right, guys, can you see Mrs. BullCow just fine? You can see the plate, the box. Cool. Yeah, we're live again. Charlie, you know why we're live, right? You know you were talking to her. She was all talking about burning and me making up challenges. Well, she's jealous because I did them damn hot balls. And
I'm not jealous. I told him.
She said I'm pretty much prepped.
I told Charlie I accidentally prepped. I'm eating banana and
yeah, she
banana
prepped
sandwiches with peanut butter. So it's like prepping. And then he made potato leek soup. So I was like, well, that's like prepping all day.
Yeah, she's like, I'm prepped. Might as well burn me. All right, guys. Burn Mrs. BullCow. We're going to let y'all at the end, we're gonna let y'all tell us some crazy combination of what to give her
Will you hand me a water?
to make her burn. No food or drink unless you're doing multiples.
I have potato leek soup in my teeth.
Okay, hold on.
There was one on the table. I wasn't trying to send you there. There's one right beside you.
Well, I don't know where the one on the table was, but you're getting a cold water because
Thank you.
that's all that's in here.
Yeah, I don't know how many bananas I ate tonight.
Yeah, so
maybe
this is BullCow.
two, but we had to go through more than usual.
She wants to get lit, so she's gonna close her eyes.
Right.
She's gonna close her eyes, and I'm
Not
gonna put Chili Smacker. What's up? I'm gonna put stuff on. A cracker. Now that plate's gonna get dirty and nasty, guys. So don't let it bother you. I don't have paper plates right now.
I should have made homemade crackers. I don't really like store-bought.
Okay, whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, she's gonna close her eyes, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm giving her. Okay, so you guys are gonna see it. She's not. Then I'm gonna say, go ahead, open your eyes. She's gonna eat it, and we're gonna get her burned. But we're gonna do powders and sauce combinations tonight. So we're gonna get Mrs. BullCow lit. All right, so there's the first cracker. Close your eyes. We're gonna start off. Well, let's start off. We'll go easy on her.
Don't get anything crazy. I regret this blind tasting stuff.
All right, your eyes are closed. Eyes are closed. I'm gonna start off.
I opened them.
Okay.
Well, I'm scared you were about to put it in my mouth or something.
No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna load up. All right, so you guys seeing this? It's two products made with the same pepper. So we got the sauce. And we got
you're not putting it in my face, right? I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
No, go ahead. Open your eyes. Eat it. There you go. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
All right. And once she eats it, I will tell her what it is. So that's just ghost. It's just, we went light on you. It's just ghost sauce with ghost pepper powder. And then we'll move on. We'll move on down the, just down the line. She's like, that's not the best. Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, that's because it's just the basic, store-bought type stuff.
It's like old powder or something.
No, the powder's not old, but
but it's from a store, so by the time
it's commercial ghost powder. It's not mine, so you'll know the difference. All right, cracker number 2.
Yuck.
She said yuck. Now this is I'm gonna tell her don't. All right, don't look. Close your eyes, so I can show them. I will tell her that this is a fermented sauce, so it's gonna taste different. We're gonna go.
What the hell, man? I said give me things that taste good.
They're gonna taste good, but you're not. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna like that. A lot of them are mixed. Like you're gonna have really good stuff, but you're eating so many sauces.
I'm not gonna eat any. You need to not feed me anything disgusting.
None of it's all right. Go ahead. I just started you off with the lowest on the totem pole.
Why are you saying I'm not gonna like something's mixed? What?
I'm just saying when you got sauces, a black garlic sauce, then the next one is a freaking damn fermented sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mixing the flavors,
yeah. I mean, your palate, but it's just like we're at a hot sauce expo and you're tasting different stuff.
Yeah, I don't like mixing hot sauce flavors in my mouth.
But I mean, you'll be fine because these are all really good sauces, except that one. That was
maybe next time we can have slices of pickled ginger so I can cleanse my palate.
I got the ginger. I got it, but it's pureed. It's not. I don't think that would help. No, you don't want that. No.
If I had like a slice to suck on, you got any?
No, it's the ground.
I need to rinse my mouth out at least.
Go ahead. You can have water. You can rinse your mouth. You can take it. Yeah, drink some water. All right, guys. So the first one she did was just some ghost. It was just the basic ghost, Melinda's ghost with some ghost pepper powder. The next one was the yellow reaper sauce. This is Bill Corbett's powder. This is his yellow powder blend. And the yellow reapers are from him. I made that sauce. I make it once a year.
Damn, that water made it 3 times as hot.
Yeah, we don't get rid of it. What's up, Kevin? We don't get rid of that. I think 2 people last year I sent them a bottle, but this is just straight yellow reapers, really good fermented sauce. It's got good heat for a yellow sauce too. But she got and that's all that product right there. And the second one was all grown by Bill Corbett. So shout out to Bill Corbett. And
the second one tasted good.
Yeah, it's my stuff, and it's Bill's pods. All right, next one. Close your eyes, little girl, as we go to the next level. All right.
I'm already. I got a weird burnt.
This one's going to taste good, but it's going to burn you more than that. I'll tell you that right now, okay? So we got that, guys.
I think if my tongue feels weird because I never drink cold water, and that's straight from the car.
All right, and there we go.
Am I supposed to open my eyes now?
Go ahead. Open them up. Eat that. You're good.
Yuck.
Don't say yuck. That's really good what you're about to eat. Trust me. You don't like it? I mean, it's different. That's what I said. It's going to be a little bit different going from fermented sauces to cooked mash to sweet.
I'm not going to have as positive of a reaction to anything after you gave me that first nasty cracker.
Well, I'm sorry, but just rinse your mouth out afterwards. Tell me how's the burn on that one? Is it ramped up a little bit?
I don't know, because I was kind of expecting to eat something and my mouth burn comes slightly down since the water put my burn up so high. It kind of does that sometimes, you know?
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I mean, it's very, very, very freaking hot.
All right. Well, that was Johnny's scorpion sauce with some scorpion powder. The scorpion powder is a blend. It was some of the stuff I bought, and then there was some of the just the stuff I ground up. So
now, the first time I had that sauce, I was in love with it. It's just the mixing sauces, and after I get bitter on my palate, nothing tastes anymore. That's why I'm kind of pissed that he gave me that first nasty cracker.
well, we're gonna have some good tasting stuff now. So all right, close your eyes.
My tongue just doesn't cooperate with sometimes.
Close your eyes. Don't look. All right, this one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know because of all the different tastes going on in your mouth. All right. Go for it.
These freaking dark sauces, when my mouth feels so weird.
Well, that I'm going to tell you, whatever you know, there's a couple sauces in the house that have black garlic. So when you taste the sweetness, you're going to know. But that's.
If I was better at figuring things out, I could try and guess it. So.
No, you don't got to guess it. Just let me know how's the heat level on it and how does the powder match with the sauce.
I can tell it's black garlic.
So you can tell it's black garlic, yeah. Sonny says he would love to. What's up, Dizzy Dragon? Sonny says he would love to play this game with someone. Yeah, so basically all
Which person do you want to be?
So guys, what that is, this is
person.
my Hellfire black garlic sauce. This is made with 7 Pot Primos that were grown by Bill Corbett last year. I had those frozen. I haven't made this in a while.
My mouth is on fire, but I can't tell if it's from that or the last
Well,
one.
then it's also got my Super Ghost, which is hotter than a regular ghost pepper, way hotter. So, that's you're going into the upper echelon now. So, you know. All right.
There's so many different flavors in my mouth.
Well, we're gonna get into. No, don't get me wrong. Everything you're about to eat here tastes really good. So
actually, the last two back to
back,
and
these ones don't
kind of complemented each other.
There's no more black garlic, so there's no sauces with sweetness. There's no more fermented sauces, and no more commercial stuff. So you're done with that. You're going on to the hotter, consistent stuff. So close your eyes. All right, guys. Yeah, I know this is.
I'm already on fire. Don't give me nothing too crazy.
She said, "Don't give her something too crazy." Yeah.
I'm not enjoying this. I like to taste when I don't like to do stuff unless I taste good. Maybe you could give me a corn chip. Maybe that'll help.
A corn chip with this stuff on it. All right, hold on.
I don't know if it'll help or not. I'm gonna give it a try. I should have made homemade crackers.
Why is this thing not focused like that? Yeah, you guys see what that is.
Really, my mouth tastes like a garbage bin.
All right, open your mouth up and
Just so many
go ahead and
flavors.
go for that. You're gonna like that one.
All these sauces are good. I've had them all by themselves. I love them all. I've done this before. I'll eat a dinner, like I'll eat a burrito and I'll try 2 or 3 hot sauces on it, and then I freaking can't finish the burrito. It tastes disgusting. There's just too many different. Because if they're too different, it just throws me off.
Well, you're done with the different. There's the different kinds of sauces. So you're on to cooked mashed sauces. They're all gonna taste. You know, they're not gonna. You're not gonna get that difference. All right. So what that was some Carolina Reaper powder, and
Why am I closing my eyes now?
I know Carolina Reaper powder and your gator sauce here from the pucker butt. So that's kind of the Ed Curry melee right there. But that's pretty hot, what you just ate, but it probably tasted good too.
All this stuff's just building.
Oh yeah, she's getting wrecked, guys. Yeah, Johnny, blackjack with pots. Well, I'm not gonna tell you guys yet, but me and Mrs. BullCow are gonna be playing a game. I'm hoping we get it by New Year's Eve. We're gonna actually play a game, and we're gonna be getting rocked together. So it's gonna be fun. You all right?
I was just trying to scrape some stuff off my teeth with my tongue, and I scraped my tongue a little too hard.
You guys are seeing Mrs. BullCow in lit mode right now. All right, the next one.
It doesn't help that I just burnt my mouth on the potato leek soup.
All right, close your eyes. Close your
hot.
eyes and don't look. This is gonna be a monster right here.
I'm about to tap out.
Holy crap!
I'm about to tap out after this one, unless you give me a break.
Oh, you can get a little break. No, you still have to do. And
I don't have to do nothing.
You still have to do. No, there's one. There's kind of. There's more like a 1.5 level left. Oh, it's brutal. All right, so go ahead. After this one, I'll give you a little break to let you come down a little bit.
I don't recognize that color sauce. That must be from a company.
It must be. It must be something I hid from you.
I don't think you made that kind of sauce.
I didn't make it. No. You tried it. You liked it, but
I feel like it's just going too fast.
well, I mean,
I don't even eat normal food this fast.
well, I mean, we're just you know.
Where's my corn chip, man?
You can have a corn chip with the next one. I just didn't want to wreck your flavor because you're onto this like you're going into another place right now. Well, I'll give you corn chip for the next one. How's that?
I don't like either of them, but I thought maybe I like the corn chip. If I'd known you were putting this stuff on crackers, I would have tried to make the crackers and see if I could get them done in time. Yeah. It's just so this is all not fun. I thought you were gonna give me some delicious stuff.
I mean, we eat like this. So usually, guys, we have a goat cheese on the crackers and we do a little powder on it, or we do a little sauce and powder on it. But it's not gonna burn her that much.
Fault. I said give me a bunch of different hot sauces. I forgot that it's gonna be disgusting to mix all the flavors.
You guys are watching it right
it's
here.
It's not
live.
just that though. It might also make it hotter because one time me and Uncle BullCow took a whole bunch of different sauces that we tried individually. All of pucker butt sauces. We tried them all individually and none of them lit us up. Like not even close. And then we mixed all of them together and called it a suicide. We put it's in our video list and we got wrecked off of it. And we think it might have been because when you put all those different hot sauces in, you have lots of different kinds of peppers, and those different peppers affect different parts of your mouth and throat and stuff. And they're different type of capsaicins if you got brown pies and red pies and blah blah blah. So I think it's hotter when you mix a lot of different things too, and also doesn't taste that great.
Go ahead, eat that son of a gun. There you go. Now, if you guys see what that is, this is the mustard version. This is the hottest mustard pot I've had. And this is the hottest mustard sauce. This is the extra mean green. So someone said this has got the Apollo and Pepper X in it, but I can't read the ingredients. But
Where's that from?
it's from Pucker Butt. But it is brutally hot for a Verde sauce.
I was going to guess pepper. I should have said it because
It tastes
I
like
can tell
Gator.
when peppers are from theirs because they all have like a component that's similar.
I'm burning Mrs. BullCow, Steve. Was somebody else
It
live?
tastes all right, sort of. It's just mixing with so many different ones is the problem. I don't know if I've ever tried that sauce though.
Yeah.
Oh, so.
No,
so
Disney
good.
Dragon, I'm talking about mustard pods that you can just buy. Like you can order a box of them, like released. And of course, there's hotter mustard pods out there. I mean, but I don't know. I just think as far as the common mustard pods, the T-Rex mustard takes the cake. It
For some
blows.
reason, I keep
It
closing
blows the
my
mustard
eyes
ghost, the golden
after I'm not
primality,
tasting.
7-pot
I've got a
evergreen.
tier. My first
I
tier.
got 7-pot evergreen powder too, but it's just not hitting like that. But yeah.
I don't know if you can see my little tear. Uncle BullCow made me cry.
Well, you're about
I'm
to
done.
go. No, you gotta go on to your favorite.
It's so gross.
You're
It's
going
not
on.
gonna taste good. I don't care if it's the best sauce in the world. It's gonna taste disgusting.
No, it's
now.
gonna taste great because you're gonna have a different. You're having something.
And I know what you're gonna give me, and that's too hot, and it's gonna taste disgusting on top of these other ones. I know it is because he says my favorite.
Yeah, the T-Rex. Yeah, you know what? I grew those like so. So listen, last year, I saved some seeds from a mustard and a yellow. I only grew one plant of the mustard, and it was a mustard, T-Rex mustard. And then out of the yellow, I gave my buddy a bunch of plants. He got so he got yellow, red, and mustard variants, and then I got a golden one off of one of those plants. And I'm talking about. You can watch the video; it's on here. It's not the mustard. It's not the yellow. It's a different
My favorite
color.
sauce is the hottest sauce I've ever had.
No, don't say it. We're gonna
The
do
thickest
one.
sauce I've ever had.
We're
And
gonna
a
do
completely
one.
different flavor than this stuff. So I do not want that right now.
No,
Even though it's my favorite.
You gotta
It's
do
not
one.
gonna taste good now.
you have to do one more because there's something you haven't had yet, and I can't explain it to you because we're doing still blind. Bring yourself down a little bit, and then I'm gonna wreck you.
I'm gonna wreck you.
We still got more stuff here. The crowd wants to see it. She don't even know I have this, guys. She don't know I got that. She ain't seen it yet because I've hid it from her. She knows about this. Yeah, Dacone, the 666 subscribers. Well, you know what? I had 667 yesterday, and then bam, they
If
dropped
y'all
it.
want to try this, you'll get wrecked. I promise you. Try. If you don't mind nasty flavors, they're all good flavors. But if you don't mind a bunch of different kind of flavors mixing into not great flavor,
All right,
you will get wrecked because it's so many different kinds of peppers at once.
all right. They're telling you to do.
You'll probably enjoy
They're
it.
telling you to do one more, and
If
you
you
don't.
like getting
You don't
wrecked.
have to do this if you don't want, because I know you don't.
I
Want.
know you're gonna give me that.
No, I'm not giving you that. I'm gonna give you something else from the same person that you ain't had yet. That's gonna not be as bad, but
And give me 30 seconds, man.
yeah, you got 30 seconds. Do you really want a corn chip this time? You think it's gonna help?
No, I just keep saying I want corn chips for fun.
Yeah. Now go get your frickin' shine box. You got our shine box right here. All right, guys. Mm.
Ugh.
You guys are watching Mrs. BullCow friggin' live and uncut right now, unhinged. Yeah, you bet.
Ugh.
All right, so you seen guys what you seen what I put on there
That
first?
was freaking Primo powder. I can tell. I don't want to eat Primo. I can tell by the color and he grounds his really fine. Other people don't ground it so fine.
Troy's gonna watch this video. You can't insult
It's
him.
really orange. This is a compliment. I don't want to eat it because it's too hot.
You hear that, Troy? She said it's too hot.
Yeah, and y'all notice there's no one. I ate everything else and I was not concerned. The Primo stuff concerns me.
Here, I'm gonna make it taste really.
It's my favorite flavor.
I'm gonna make it. How
It's not
about
gonna
guys?
taste good with all this other stuff.
Guys, how about
Mixing with it?
let's do this. This is gonna make it taste so much better.
You bastard! What the hell is that?
It's beautiful. That's a sautéed ghost pepper. They taste like mwah, just like a roasted red pepper straight from Italy.
I'll rub this in your eyeball.
You guys are watching Mrs. BullCow come unhinged. But you know what? She needs this. She needs to push herself right now because she's got that's a sauteed ghost. Yeah, I got another one here and I want to eat it. I'm telling you.
Give me 2 sauteed ghosts, and once you go to sleep, I'll give you a face mask.
Oh, you guys heard it. She wants 2 of them. I'm telling you right now, I want to eat one of them so bad, but I did a 12 hot balls earlier, and I slid. I slid by. No cramps, okay? And I got cramps off 1 last time. Well, 2 times ago. But, man, I don't ever want to eat that much food again either. I had mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't finish it. It was terrible. I stopped eating that.
I'm sure I'd rather be eating 2 hot balls right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, they burn you, but this is just a whole different burn you're getting right now.
And they would taste good.
You got it, chick, Sonny said. Yeah. Well, I think that right there, what you're going to... Yeah, Charlie said, never know what to expect. I know, man. I really, I'm pretty good at it. I've avoided them for so long. Oh, man, trust me. Chastity gets cramps about twice a week just on her own without me even influencing.
Give me another chip.
Just a plain one to put on top of it? Like this? Like a sandwich? Look at that sandwich, guys. All right, so she already knows what it is. This is straight Primo mash from Troy Primo. He handed this to me. Straight Primo mash, Primo powder.
I don't want to get this on my fingers.
And two beautiful sauteed ghosts. Here, just bite it right over the plate. Like
Primo mash.
Primo mash, yep. It's good.
You're not going to get this. You're not going to get it.
Oh, man. Sonny said he eats cramps for breakfast. I thought, hey, I get cramps for breakfast. Come on, it's like a Pocky chip. You gotta just eat it.
I wish I hadn't broke my chopsticks. I don't want to get my fingers wet.
You want me to just feed it to you?
Hell no.
Here, take a
You're
here.
clumsy butter. Like, get it all over me.
This ain't gonna work. You're fine. Just grab it like that and stuff it. There you go. Go for it. Just like a piece of pizza in New York. So you're getting the good part, guys. That last bite right there.
At least it does taste better.
I told you it's gonna taste good.
Because it's just straight peppers. Ghost pepper, Primo peppers. So it doesn't have like a whole bunch of crazy flavors to mix with other crazy flavors in my mouth.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I know what I knew what that was doing. I knew you were gonna get a little freaked out by the different sauces in the beginning, and then I knew when I brought in like the really hot stuff, like mixing the powders.
This is hotter, but the reason I'm not acting crazy is because I act like that when I'm on fire, and things taste bad. If I'm just on fire, usually I can like not act like that. Because I'm get interested and I start enjoying on it, and my mind doesn't like just get pissed off.
And stay tuned for our powder palooza, guys. We're gonna be reviewing some.
Fell out of my mouth.
Here, just use the. There you go. Yeah. So I tell you, ghost ain't bad though, right? If I could cook a bunch of them, but man, you gotta be careful because they smoke the house up. You want more sauce on it?
It's just gonna be a weird texture because it's all
It's
pepper.
sauteed though.
Just give me a little tiny bit of chip so it'll have some crunch. You know I am a salt texture. Everything has to be crunchy. No matter what I eat, I eat crunchy. If he makes something crunchy and then he puts the sauce on it, I pitch a fit because I like some crunch. I'm Southern. We eat everything fried. Everything's crunchy.
There you go. This is BullCow. Steel Wool Queen won something from Buckerbutt the other day. I know I was on the live. That's the first one I've seen in forever, and I got something coming. I think he said, what did he say? Janky sriracha, smoking sriracha. I don't know. I got something coming though. All right, guys. So you're witnessing it right here live on Uncle BullCow. She just ate 2 sauteed ghost peppers on a chip with Troy Primo's straight Primo pepper mash and Primo's 7 Pot Primo pepper
That's a lot
powder.
to have in my mouth at once.
It was better than if I gave you them pods fresh, though. Sauteing them makes them taste better.
That's the hottest bite ever.
Yeah. Are you wrecked? Should I take the plate away, or you don't want no more, right?
Give me a plain chip.
The crowd gets to make one though, don't they? Doesn't the viewers get to build one for you for the grand finale?
If they want you to die.
Huh?
If they want you to die.
What do you guys say? Look there's a couple drops left in these Scoville Slammers. Gator sauce and Primo powder. Oh my God, that would be a good one. But I don't have any of that, Sonny. I gave all that up. I got to make some more bootberry sauce. I don't know if I'm going to put a more extreme version out or not.
Building.
Yeah, guys. That was a serious chip, that last one.
More tears. I don't know if you can see it. Our camera's not that great.
Patrick Wolf, what's up, brother? So if you're late, go back and watch this. We've been wrecking Mrs. BullCow. We gave her sauces. So I started off with some regular ghost crap. She didn't like it. No, just to get her going.
How'd you give me more?
Huh?
12.
Yeah.
So I'm on fire. Way worse than before. I'm just not shaking around because the flavor was not like a billion different flavors in one. There's hot sauces. You know, they put herb and stuff and different things in it. You know, lime juices and vinegars, and when you just put too many of that together, it gets kind of weird.
Yeah.
The last of it was just pepper, and it was way hotter than the rest by far, but it tasted better.
Yeah, you rocked that Primo out like a boss.
I'm dripping down tears now. Like they're just pouring out of my eyeballs.
How were the ghost peppers? Were they all right like that?
Because this is still building.
Because they don't have the fullness of the other super hot, so I figured I didn't want you to taste bad stuff.
They're fine.
All right. So Patrick, what she started off with, some regular store-bought ghost. Don't
ever do that to me again.
Yeah, this is.
I don't like store-bought.
It's in the garbage now. So, but anyways,
How was that freaking store-bought hot sauce?
It was just, well, it wasn't store-bought. It was offline, but
That's not organic either.
Yeah, it's Belinda's. Well, it's pretty much, it's just.
And it's trash. I do not like store-bought things. I'm sorry, I'm prissy.
But anyways, she's just some regular damn ghost powder, Electric Pepper Company, and some of that. She didn't like it.
Chris is a chef. My grandma taught me how to cook, and she had a catering company, so We don't eat crap food around here. I don't eat that store-bought stuff. I mostly only eat his hot sauce and then a few other people's hot sauces.
Yeah.
It's freaking hot. Take this away. I'm gonna throw it. Take it away. Oh my god. Get out of my way. I'm feeling it. I'm just dripping tears still. It's a steady stream. It's just building. It just doesn't stop building. I chewed the last one for a long time. Too. I held it in my mouth one time because I had those two ghost peppers. They were mushy. They didn't need to be chewed. It just like, I just kept chewing it because there's so much in my mouth. It just felt like it's too big to swallow. I'll never do this one again. It was too nasty. Even though the last bite tasted good, it's just still a lot of flavors in my mouth. Now that is out of my mouth, now my mouth is just burning. Like, I never give numbers. I've never given a number before. I was like, this is my pain number. But if I was going to like give a pain number now, it would probably be a 10. I'm maxed out. Like, compared to the Scoville Slammer the other day, this is like 6 times worse.
Well, you're just chugging it. It doesn't have time to sit even. Here you're
Yeah,
chewing.
I'm having to chew it. It's a million different peppers. They just are affecting different parts of your mouth, and they're different types of capsaicin. You got the dips of capsaicin, the capsaicin, all the other capsaicins I can't pronounce. There's like 5 different capsaicins in peppers.
Yeah, Charlie said he finds pain heat ratings hard to give. Yeah, I don't give them at all.
This is the first time I've ever given one.
Yeah.
But my pain is so high right now, I'm just throwing a number out. I'm still dripping peppers down, but just dripping off my chin. Before I could even show it to you, it's falling down onto my lap.
When we started this channel, we started reviewing peppers, not having any clue about a pain scale. We reviewed them based on how we would think they would test in a Scoville scale, going up to like 2 million, like anything but 1.2.
We were just saying number 1 being the least hot pepper, number 10 being the most hot pepper, and then things started going off the scale. Yeah,
so we started off with testing peppers, and I mean, if we say something's an 8, it's usually probably about 800,000 to 1 million Scoville units, and that's what it is.
We did like number 10 would be like a really hot Carolina Reaper probably. Number 11 would be like the Primo. Number 12 would be like a HELLHAMMER.
Yeah.
Number 13 was it Nick Camp's Hades Brown Pod, which that's a different kind of capsaicin, so it hits harder in the mouth, but then it would measure lower on the if you had it like tested in a lab.
Worst. That I can say that the worst mouth burn. Now I've had other throat burns that were worse and stuff.
Because they only measure the capsaicin in the lab. They don't measure the dips.
But I could say the mouth burn on that Hades was intense. But if you test it wouldn't test as high on the SAT.
But the hottest thing I ate this year was for pain level would be higher than a 10, higher than this. And that would be Late for Works. What was that?
The Mount Doom tincture?
No. Mount Doom was really the second to highest tincture I had. What was the thing after that?
No, it was Mount Doom. That's the one that rocked you. Doomsday was the one that...
Oh, it confused me because they both have Doom in it.
Yeah, Doomsday...
So yeah, Mount Doom.
Doomsday was hot too, but yeah, the Mount
Doom
from Jason
had me nuts too. Like I've had Naga Claw before if I'm doing a gauntlet on Island Peppers because they claim that their peppers grow hotter in the Florida Keys, and I didn't believe them. And they were feeding me just like freaking. I mean, I was lit off of just.
It took her 20 minutes to eat a habanero.
Habaneros. He told me I could take my time, and I hate pods. because of the seed texture, because of the floral and the bitters. So I was just chilling hard. He said I could have all the time in the world. I tortured that poor man. I kept him forever, and I didn't finish because I didn't want to keep boring him to death and keep him up all night. He needed to go to bed. But anyways, yeah, I took, but they were also very, 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 very hot.
Well, plus it was.
But anyways, I got Naga Claw from that, we can't move. And I had Naga Claw from something else I can't remember. But I got Naga Claw and Naga Arms from the Doomsday Tincture. Just a Robbie, one Robbie.
It was a 30 milliliter Robbie, though. That's a lot.
30 milliliter Robbie.
Yeah.
Not a regular.
I don't even know if anybody else did that much. No one's done that.
Please, I challenge you to do it. Although the secret to tincture is doing it when after it's first made, it's extra hot. And by now it might not be as hot because I did it right when it was first made. But I got double Naga Claw and I was like
Mountain Doom.
I couldn't hold my head up right, and I was just acting like an idiot.
Do it, Steve. You got some.
I was telling Uncle
Steve
Rob, hold my arms up, and I was just like, I can't feel my feet.
Why did we just lose?
I couldn't feel my legs or my feet, and I was just like,
dropped off.
Because I'm rambling and I'm not eating anymore.
Yeah, that's how it goes. So the Mountain Doom, yeah, she got Naga Claw. The first one she puked off of ever was the Doomsday 30 milliliter Robbie of that. She did it 30 milliliter of the Pineapple Plus. It didn't even phase her. I don't know what happened. She did the double call out April Fool, which was a 30 milliliter Robbie of what would you do? Omega and Doomsday, or Doomsday and Hellhammer?
Doomsday and Hellhammer. Wait, I don't remember if I did Doomsday or not, but I definitely did Hellhammer.
Yeah. So I know that Mount Doom. Yeah, the Mount Doom rocked her, man. She was doing 30 milliliter Robbies a tink of everything. She literally did it all.
And I can handle tincture.
She even did this.
I can handle tincture and not even phase me. And I'm like, whatever. That's it. Like anything, any Robbie of like a 30 milliliter, I do it, and it doesn't bother me at all, and I can eat a bunch of hot stuff afterward and do more tincture, but not Doomsday, not Mount Doom.
No, and she did a 30 milliliter Omega. That Omega is freaking. That's hot. I mean, that's just as hot.
That's really hot.
Yeah, it's just as hot.
But that's not as much as Doomsday and Mount Doom.
I don't know. That's hotter than Face Off. Some people say Face Off.
You never know. I don't know.
Well, but your tolerance went up too. Guys, the Doomsday, she did a 30 milliliter Robbie of that, and she started freaking.
Oh, I forgot. I did
puked.
Yours. You were mad because I did yours when I'd been training for the pepper contest, and I was eating like 5 Hellhammers a day.
Yeah.
And I would be eating a Hellhammer and a.
I didn't get mad.
Yellow Reaper at the same time. Not literally mad, but you're like, well, you're not going to feel it because you're eating 5 Hellhammers a day, and you're eating a mouthful of Hellhammer and a yellow California Reaper at the same time in your mouth. And
yeah, that's right.
I was training for a pepper eating contest, for a while, and that's when I did it. So
yeah, she decided.
My was that the whole time.
Yeah, so she decided to this one morning, out of the blue. She decides to grab a Hellhammer and a California Reaper and pop them both in her mouth at the same time.
The problem was that the California Reaper was grown in our back area where the plants only produce like 1 pod a season. And then they concentrate all of their capsaicin to that 1 pod because we don't get enough light back there. So it's just a weird thing they do. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was that from that plant. So it was really strong, but it didn't. My tolerance was so high, it didn't bother me. Even though the Hellhammer is the hottest. It's the hottest thing I was eating at the time, and it's one of the hottest peppers I've ever had by far. It's hotter than Primo.
Primo's the parent.
I meant to say Primo Tally. I haven't ever had Primo, so I can't compare that.
No, you've had Primos, but we haven't had. I used all of them for sauce, froze them or dried them last season.
But yeah, I've had hotter things, but they have the dips of capsaicin in their brown pods or yellow pods or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's the hottest just the capsaicin pod that would probably test, but really hot. But anyways, I was eating so many of them at a time because of the training that the Carolina Reaper and that didn't faze me at all. But then but then my cramps were so bad that day. Yeah, California Reaper. My cramps were so bad that day that the next morning at 7 o'clock, I was puking and I couldn't stop puking and I couldn't eat breakfast and I puked up my breakfast and I was wrecked and and this is the next morning. This is 24 hours later almost. This is at least like 20 hours later because I ate the California Reaper and HELLHAMMER about brunches time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's because I had been built up so long. I was eating like 5 HELLHAMMERs a day and then other super hot pods with it. And then it just built up because I did over like a span of like a week was eating so much. I think maybe they just built on each other and then made me really sick. I don't know. Has that ever happened to anybody?
Yeah, she ate like probably had hot sauce later or something.
I didn't eat again for like a week after that.
This is twice that it happened to her. She did this once before. Yeah, Charlie said he's been sick 12 hours to do something. So she did this. She ate this pod one day that was a chocolate pod, and it was like I ate half and she ate half. And then she had ate other stuff earlier, and her cap cramps came down, right? She ate dinner and then ate like half a pod, and she was sick next morning.
I ate pods that night from Ink Gardener, 2 brown pods.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe my stomach, on top of everything else I've been eating, my stomach maybe just wasn't used to the dips of capsaicin. I ate 2 of them, maybe. Because, I mean, that's a whole different tolerance to build. And I hadn't built that tolerance up. I don't know how this stuff works. It's just kind of like random. It seems random sometimes, but I'm sure there's some kind of science behind it that we're just not understanding.
They woke me up the other night, man. It's only the second time when I ate that. Just one hot balls. I woke up twice that night. Now, the only time that happened was last month when I did that Killer Queen 2. And I was in so much pain, and then I fell asleep, and I woke up that night twice.
I almost always wake up from cat cramp. Because, I mean, I usually push myself pretty hard.
Guys, let me tell you the secret.
And then I almost always wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Let me tell you the secret how to not have that happen. And I know it sucks.
Yeah, we finally learned.
Just eat another whole meal right before you fall asleep.
Yeah, I never did that.
You'll be fine.
I don't eat before bed. So I never eat like 2 hours before bed. And then I don't eat if I wake up in the middle of the night. But since he's been doing his challenge, he's been eating before bed late and eating quite a bit, and then he's been eating when he wakes up at night, and it's helping his cap cramps.
Yeah.
So I did that the other night. I did the Scoville Slammer, and then I woke up at 6 o'clock and threw up. And I'd only threw up a tiny bit because I didn't have anything in my stomach at that point. And I don't throw up, so I didn't throw up after the Scoville Slammer. But so I'd throw up at 6 o'clock in the morning involuntarily, and then I ate after that, and I felt better. And I did throw up a tiny bit, but I don't think that my cap cramps necessarily were alleviated that much from throwing up because, I mean, it was almost nothing that came up. So I think it was the food. I just had a bowl of cereal. I never ate before, and usually I would have kept hurting until the next day. If I happened to be at that point. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It doesn't terrible cramp. It's just enough to wake me up.
So you got rocked tonight.
Yeah, I was wrecked. I was so wrecked. It's not the most wrecked I've ever been. I've been way more wrecked than that. But
that's kind of the most wrecked you've been in a while, though.
It's the most wrecked I've been recently.
Yeah,
for a long time.
She did the crunchy the other day like it was nothing. I mean,
yeah, I haven't been. I don't know. I've been wrecked a long time ago, but I had laid off for a couple months.
How you just got wrecked is how I like getting wrecked. Like if we weren't doing a video,
I like getting this wrecked, but I have a big mandatory. I have a big thing of the only way I will get super wrecked is if it tastes good.
Yeah.
And tonight was not something I'll ever do again.
It was way too many different kinds of flavors.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have been hard on Uncle BullCow. I was just burning. It's my fault because I said give me lots of random stuff.
No, it's all
and I
good.
wasn't thinking.
Yeah. And I mean, you guys seen she didn't like the ghost. I shouldn't have gave it to her. But when she had Bill Corbett's,
All of these are sauces I like.
this stuff right here,
It's just-
Bill's
they're too-
Reaper,
They can't be mixed.
the sauce I made for Bill's Reaper, and then the powder. She liked that, you know, and stuff. And but when she got moving into, I mean, this is an awesome sauce. This is the last bottle, and it's hers, and she loves it.
That's one of my
It's
favorite
black garlic.
sauces.
This is 7 Pot Primos grown by Bill Corbett and black garlic, and this is my last bottle. That's from last year, but she likes most of what we had here. It was just that you're
My
mixing.
aftertaste is pretty good though because the Primos and Ghost Pepper that helped the flavor a lot.
Well, that's why I saved that for last for you.
Even though that was freaking hot. I would prefer something to be that hot though and just punch me in the face. If it and taste good, then something to be less hot like the first. You saw the one from the grocery store. You know things from the grocery store are weak as hell. And then the store bought powder. That's the worst thing I ate tonight, and it wasn't hot at all. I'm all about flavor. I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
I'll eat any hot heat level if it tastes good. I really will. I dare you. I dare you to try and create something that tastes phenomenal. That's crazy hot. Go ahead and try me, cause I'll take that challenge. Burn the hell out of me. Burn me beyond belief. But make it taste good, and I will go hard. I'll go hard for you, Uncle BullCow.
Well, that's why we did the chips. We made her.
Now this
own
was
chips.
interesting. It was my bad idea, so. But I got wrecked. It worked to get me wrecked.
Yeah, you guys got to see it. She said it. She said she wanted to get wrecked tonight. She said that she was prepped, and there's no sense in wasting a good prepped stomach. She wanted to get lit up. And I was like, all right. And then she said, "Oh, make me." I said, I got you. She trust me.
Don't feed me store-bought hot sauce again, now. I only eat organic. Store-bought hot sauce anyway.
Well, believe it or not, they used to make their sauce used to be organic years way back. But anyways, that stuff was garbage. I'm sorry.
It tasted like something from a toilet.
Well, yeah.
I'm not used to store-bought things. I don't even like to eat store-bought crackers anymore. I stay home all day. I have the luxury of just cooking homemade food all day, and then my chef comes home and cooks dinner. Like, I never taste bad food. I don't ever get in like a traffic jam and have to eat fast food or something. Like, it just doesn't happen to me.
I'm gonna make it. Mrs. BullCow's hot sauce face-off is gonna be made soon. I've just been procrastinating, but I got the fermented garlic pepper mash, the HELLHAMMERs. It's gonna be the hottest damn sauce.
Even before I met Uncle BullCow, my ex was from Argentina, and he used to make empanadas and bring them to my work hot and fresh during my lunch break. I've been spoiled for a long time. My grandma used to spoil the hell me. I don't know how I wasn't a fat kid. Because I played so many sports that I could metabolize it, but she would fill an entire table, and it would be only me there to eat it. She was a food pusher, and I was a food lover, and I was her, I was her favorite grandchild, and I lived right beside her. So it was, I've just been spoiled my whole life.
All right, guys, we're gonna log off of here.
I'm boring you to death. Peace out. Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button.
If
you're watching this later, hit the like button and comment where you're watching from. Bye.